In tonight's Circular File, we go to Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and it's Friday, so this story goes in the especially bizarre file. Harvey Westmoreland says two men cut off his beard, stuffed it into his mouth, and forced him to eat it. He says the two men got angry as they tried to negotiate a price for a lawnmower that he was selling. He says one thing led to another. Before I knew it, there were knives and guns, and everything just went haywire. The two other men pleaded guilty to charges related to that beard incident.
Lawrenceburg, Kentucky sounds like a crazy place. High School Blitz is coming up next. Our special guests are live in Northwest Portland.
Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Steve. We're Westview. We just beat Glencoe. Stay tuned for our highlights. Get full!
A century of service and...
Just a moment. Welcome to High School Blitz. It is playoff time, the official opening, and boy, is our game of the night the game of the week. It delivered an overtime thriller. You are looking at the winners at Westview High School. Very excited tonight. We will get right out to them in just a moment. But first, let's get going. We have a ton of highlights to bring you tonight. Welcome to a foggy, crisp night.
So stop.
I'm recording.
Head-to-head to other end of the state for their playoff games tonight. Our game tonight featured two teams that are, well, almost neighbors, Glencoe and Westview. First round showdown between the 4th and 5th seeds, and let's go right out to Craig Burnback. Boy, Craig, they didn't want to finish playing this one. Needed extra time.
No, I'm exhausted. That game kept going back and forth. But I got to tell you, these guys haven't been this quiet. What are you doing? Stand up. You guys... That's right. You get to celebrate when you win the game of the week. And this one was a doozy. Let's go check out the highlights. Yeah, a playoff game. Westview, not the best regular season, but they're getting tough now that it's playoff time. It was nothing when Alex Carey said, not anymore. Not anymore is right, as C.J. Garcia finds him in the end zone at 7-0. Wildcats. Glencoe, though, did hang tough. Yeah, look at the fake punt as Hayden Planky's going to take it 49 yards to the house. And yeah, Glencoe actually led by 7 at the break. But would the Wildcats give up? No way! No way is right as Garcia is going to Alex Hansen, who said, Garcia is right, he's in the end zone, and we're all tied. We actually tied at 28 in overtime, and that's Garcia in from the 2. Westview up by 7, but it's now Glencoe's turn. 4th and 1 when the Wildcats defense says friend request. Denied is right. Yes, Westview's running off the field celebrating because you just won your playoff game. 35-28 is your final, and it's now time for Papa Murphy's interview of the weekend. For that, I'm going to the quarterback, C.J. Garcia, and this one was kind of exhausting for you guys, huh?
Yes, it was.
Fun game though to play?
Oh yeah. We've been having any close games all season, so it was nice to get a win.
Regular season, not what you wanted.
No.
Playoff time though, you feel like this is a different team?
Oh yeah. I don't think our regular season record showed how good our team is. So postseason, the new season.
You guys agree? Yeah. You gotta agree with the quarterback, Katie. It's part of the deal. Hey, we're done for now, but I know you got plenty of highlights. But you guys gonna help me out later? You gonna help me out later?
All right, thank you,
They
Craig.
got no choice.
Thanks. We'll be back out at Westview in just a minute. We're going to have the complete updated brackets coming up a little later on in the show, but we want to get back to the action, continuing our coverage into Wallaton.
It may be foggy, but one thing's clear. You should stay tuned for the High School Blitz.
High School Blitz.
Welcome back to High School Blitz. You are listening to the sounds of the Westview band. Westview with a huge overtime win tonight over Glencoe. We'll be back out live with them in just a minute for some more highlights with Craig Burnback. But first, we're going to go to West Salem, where they score a number 2 seed after winning the Central Valley. The North, well, an always tough Beaverton team, but Titan star quarterback Brett Smith was on fire again. Well, Westview with the win tonight over Glencoe will be moving on to play Jesuit. We had a dominant win, 76-0 over North Salem. We head back out to Craig Burnback. They know Jesuit well. They also know another team well that you're going to share with us here, Craig.
Yeah, you know what? They liked our highlight the best, but you guys still going to help me out? It's good. They know I need their help, so let's go check it out. The Aloha Warriors, yeah, the top seed hosting the Barlow Bruins tonight. You know what? It was a foggy night all over. But your Warriors, they could see just fine. And Thomas Siner is a sprinter. And on this play, he's going to break some hearts, break some ankles, break off a little. He does break off a little something in the end zone for 6. Aloha led 7-0. Later on, how about the quarterback? It's Kalen Flaherty's going to keep it. Good decision. And then he is going to get. He is gone into the end zone untouched. And the lead gets bigger. Yeah, the fans, maybe they can say they're number one. Later on, how about some more Tyner? This time, he's going for distance. He's going for strike. It's a far run, but no one's catching him in Aloha. They win easily. 42-17 is your final. All right, next up, we're going to Greensboro Stadium. Central Catholic, the Rams, number 2 seed, hosting North Medford. But how about the Black Tornadoes? They would actually take the lead here, as Zach Tanner will not be. Quarterback gets in the end zone, and the game was tied at 7. But Central Catholic, they can flat out run the football. Here's Dimitri Posey, gonna get loose and get the first down. And you know what? Posey, he's a guy who knows how to. He does finish. He gets it in for the touchdown. And Central Catholic, they end up rolling 43-14 is your final. All right, guys, did a good job. Not bad. We're not done with you. Coming up, we've got the play of the night. You guys ready for that? Yeah! They're pumped. But Katie, I know we got plenty more, so I'll send it back to you.
I know there were plays of the night from that one. You had the thriller of the night. Thanks, Craig. We'll get back out to you in just a few minutes. All right, let's keep it going with all these highlights. All right, let's head out to Tigard High School, Oregon City. All right, time to go back out live to Craig Burnback, who is, I believe, hanging out with the cheerleaders for the play of the night, Craig.
Yeah, because this is the time of the show I always need help. Ladies, it's time for...
The High School Blitz Play of the Night!
Yes, it is. And we're going back to our game here at Westview. We don't get to say this a lot. How about the defense winning the football game? 4th and 1, Glencoe denied. And Westview is moving on in the playoffs.